afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing? Well, we are finished with the fields that we had. I have one more sowing contract to do some oats right here by the farm. I just wanted to fill the tractor up. Everything is warmed up. I did end up returning the John Deere. I really do, guys. I want to keep the farm true to form. If I do get a bigger piece of equipment, I guarantee you that it will be the new case. Who knows? Maybe I'll get it pretty quick. I'm not too sure. First thing that I have to do, though, is I'm going to have to go to the co-op. I have to go and grab their trailer because I knew I need to fill this up with some seed. Probably shouldn't be unfolding it, but that's okay. I'll do it anyway. Just going to open up the bins there. I'm going to back it up to the road, go grab my truck, and I'm going to go get some seed so that I can do this contract here. So hopefully it won't cost me too much because there's not much money in this contract. It was like $40,000 or something. So let me go grab my truck and I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright, well, I'm going to head on over to the co-op. I need to pick up that seed tender. So, hey, thanks a lot, guys, for hanging out with me during this series. I know I have a few series that are going right now. I have the series that I'm doing with Coming Home map. I was actually rather surprised because I did have the original modder for that, Asylum Modding, reach out to me and talk to me about the map and stuff. And I actually did apologize to him because my streams have been pretty atrocious lately because I'm still trying to get used to it. But he was very nice about it, and he said that, you know, he really appreciates he likes watching the raw content, and I'm about as raw as you can get. So, thank you to him for watching it and checking out my channel. That's awesome. It means a lot when I've got the map creators are actually checking out your stuff. Just make sure you're not butchering their map too much or talking down about them, I'm sure, but I have absolutely nothing wrong to say. He just did another big update on that map, and it's actually a really good one because he did remove some fences and gates to some of the fields because it was kind of hard to get into. But and he did fix the traffic parade, which was actually pretty funny because you see that tractor coming and you knew what was coming behind it. But anyway, thank you to him for checking it out. I really appreciate all of you guys being channel members. Really means a lot to me. But anyway, let me pick up this seed tender, and I will see you guys when I get back to the farm. All right, well, heading back to the farm here. We're gonna load up the seeder. Hopefully, I have enough seed. I only filled up one of the containers with seed. If not, I'll just head back and get some more. But you know, I don't know if you guys have actually seen one of these in real life, just how big they truly are. I'll have to get some pictures for you guys in a comparison because some of you guys that play the game don't really realize just how big some of this equipment is. I'll see if I can grab some pictures and post them. I don't like posting a lot of pictures of our equipment and stuff on the farm. My dad was pretty much always against that, so I'm just trying to respect his wishes and everything. And my brother really does not approve of it either, because what's ours is ours, and nobody on social media really needs to see it. And I understand, I get it. So let me head over here. I'll see you guys when I start filling it up, and I'll be right back. Alright, well, started to fill this one up. Hopefully we got enough seed in there. Shouldn't take too long, I wouldn't think. But there should be enough seed to do this field. If not, I'll just head back to the co-op and I'll just charge the customer what it costs in seeds. So I'm going to go ahead, get started with this contract. I really need to look into what I'm going to do with these other fields. I'm going to change one of the fields that I've already got set for alfalfa, and I'm going to change it to I'll probably just leave it at alfalfa, but maybe I'll break the field up. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I will chat with you guys in just a second. Alright, well, I got the hired worker going. I'm going to let them go ahead and finish this field off. I'm going to go ahead and start the walk back to the truck. I'm just going to leave the truck here. I'm probably going to go and jump in one of the other tractors, but the first thing I want to do is figure out what I really want to do with my other fields that I just leased. Because I'm kind of running out of time as far as making my decisions on what crops I want to plant where. So let me take a look at that really quick. Alright, I got a load of corn here that I'm going to bring down the street here to sell it. Start selling some of my stuff and get rid of it. Got to start getting ready to move these bins, get the bins cleaned out for the year. Got to do a little bit of construction around the farm too, open up some areas so that I can get in and out a little bit easier. But I'm going to head right down here to Grain Rich Valley, sell it. They've got the best price right now. So here, I'll just this up really quick. It's right here. So we'll pull into here, get rid of this. We are in the green, so we should get the best price for it. So 20%. Alright. Start getting rid of this one here. And then once we empty it, we'll be able to see exactly how much we make off of it. Switch my bin. And we'll find out. So, yeah, see, I still got docked $573 for moisture, so I gotta bring that down a little bit. $693 for moisture. I don't know if I should dry it down a little bit. See what happens. See, now this one here is like completely ridiculous to try to get in and out of. Oh, I gotta cruise back over this way. There we go. I just have to cut through somebody's yard, unfortunately, to be able to turn my truck around. Got to sell all this corn to get rid of it. But let me do all that stuff, guys. And then we'll figure out where we're at. I've got to go and plant some other stuff here for my cattle. I should probably keep some of this corn if I'm going to do hogs. Use it as feeder corn. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Alright. Well, let's get this stuff sold. Alright, well, I have sold off all of my soybeans. What's left of it is in the truck at 20% moisture. And I do have one of my hoppers with oats in it, and that has 18% moisture in it. So I want to find out exactly what my price difference is between the two moistures. So I'm going to head right over here and take a look and see what happens. So far I'm doing pretty good with my crops, but got just over $1 million in the bank right now. So I'm going to go ahead and unload this, find out exactly what. I'm going to find out what my price differences are here, because honestly I do not know. So first one will be unloading my soybeans. Alright. See what that one does. Now this mod is out, so he does have the Advanced Harvest stuff out right now. Still a beta, but he did release it to you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and pull up a little bit and see. So I got 36,000 for that one. Still docked me $1,000. Alright, so I'm gonna do my oats here. Let's see what happens. Let's find out how much oats are worth. I do have at least one more truckload of oats to get rid of. I'm saving some of my corn. 32,000 for that. Yeah, it's probably about the same. Minus $1,600 bucks, which really isn't too bad. get almost all that back with the environmental score. So well, let's get back to the farm and we'll get another load. All right, well, apparently the gas station is giving a better price for the oats, so I'm gonna head over there. This is the last that I have in my hoppers. I've got nothing left, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring this over there, find out what they're gonna give me for it. I gotta check on my hired helper over there to find out how he's doing. I don't know if he's done or not, but should be pretty close to that contract being finished. Then what we're going to end up doing is really got to figure out what I'm putting in these fields. I know right here I've got alfalfa is growing. I'm not too sure if I want to keep that in alfalfa or if I'm going to change it. I don't know. I'd kind of like to have the stuff closer to the cattle farm if at all possible, so it just happens that when I leased it, that's what was planted there. So I'm going to end up probably changing that to something else. I want to look at getting another big piece of equipment here. As you can see that I've hit my dollar amount there to go ahead and purchase something pretty big. Well, let's find out what I get for my oats over here by the gas station. Alright, well, that's the end of that anyway. Let's go and find out what's going on with my hired help over there. I don't know if he ran out of seed or not, so shut this off here. Make sure that I turn everything off over here. Sounds like it's still running, so alright. Should be good. I've got just over 2,000 bushels of corn still in the bin, so I'm going to keep it in there for right now. But I want to head over and find out what's going on with my hired worker. Alright, I'm going to head back to the farm. I've got to pick up a seeder, a small John Deere seeder that I've got. I do want to plant a couple small plots of grass for hay and another small plot of alfalfa, just so that I have it. And then I've got to get started on my bigger fields here because I've got stuff that I need to plant. It's time to get some corn in the ground. I've got to get the big seeders going. Alright, well, now as I'm pulling in, I went and I did a thing yesterday. Went and spent a whole bunch of cash yesterday that, oh, there's a seeder. Okay, well, we'll just hook the seeder up here and not look around the yard at all because there's really nothing to see here. Go do some stuff there, and oh, I don't know, we don't want to go that way. We'll just kind of cruise over this way. Yeah, nothing to see over there. Nothing to see over there. All right, so we're gonna head back over to this farm here. We're gonna get some seeding done, and then we'll come back to the farm and take a look around, just in case you didn't see anything there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and plant some alfalfa over here. I want to get this seeded right. I'm trying to keep some of the stuff closer to the farm. The main reason for that is because I don't want to be driving the stuff all over the place. You know, I've got fields kind of far away, and I don't want to be driving that far. So just want to try to keep some of the stuff closer. That's all that really matters to me, is just to kind of keep the crops that I need for the cattle close. That's the big thing. I'll do part of this here. I don't know if it's going to let me seed this part here. It might. Yeah, it will. It will. So I'll do part of this here. and get this alfalfa growing here, even if I kind of do a little bit of the approach there from that other field's fine. I could have also turned this into gravel, but nah, that's alright. Make the field look like a field, and then I'll just divide it up. It ain't no big deal. I really hope that I'm doing the right thing for the farm. I'm just not too familiar with the whole animals thing, but I'll get it. I'll figure it out one way or another. So I just want to make sure that I get all this taken care of, and then I'll be able to do some mowing, which I do love to do that. I do love to do the baling and the mowing and everything, so to me that's fun. And I am going to be baling some corn stalks again, because that's some pretty good cash when you sell it. And the you could sell them where you sell all the other bales over by the livestock. So can't remember the name of it. It's something bales, but yeah, you can sell your baled corn stalks over there. Main thing I'm trying to do, guys, is I'm trying to do this so that I can do auto drive does not recognize this as a big field of course play. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to plant it, and then I'm going to go ahead and let course play do the rest of it. So alright, so I'll be back. Yeah, well, filling up my grain hoppers again. Alright, I got that all full. I have a cornfield that I need to plant, so I want to get some fuel back in here and make sure that we're good before I head down to the other side of the town here. It's at one of my fields that I just leased. So I'm going to be planting a pretty big field of corn here, so I want to make sure that I've got plenty of stuff to cover it. I'm also going to be doing a lot of soybeans again this year, so that's kind of my goal, is to do an awful lot of wheat, soybeans, and corn. So that's pretty much what we raise around here anyway, so that's what I'm going to stick with. That's pretty much what I know, to be perfectly honest with you. So I'm going to get this corn in the ground. I'm going to get to the field, and once I get started, we've also got a couple spraying contracts that I want to do with some fertilizer, and I really need to figure out what I'm going to do with all this manure. You know, the way he's got all these phone poles and stuff, and I hit the signs and everything. Oh, it's ridiculous. He's got all these electrical lines sitting here, and it makes it kind of hard to get in and out of your fields. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this, guys. And I'll check back in with you in just a little bit. had to lease the front end loader to get rid of some of that manure. And I got rid of the telehandler. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bobcat for the cattle farm over there just to move a bunch of stuff, but basically the bales and everything. Right now I'm going to head to field 16. I got to get some anhydrous in the ground. I want to get that taken care of because I'm going to be planting corn over there next. It was soybeans last year and now it's going to be corn. So I want to head over there and get that all taken care of. Just going to follow the ditches down there, get the anhydrous done. And then I'll probably be calling it an episode once I get that done. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. All right, we got some anhydrous going in the ground, getting ready for the corn. I'll probably have to go and fill up this tank one more time. We'll see. We'll see what I got to do with it. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this in the ground. I want to go check on my other cornfield. I know that I'm going to have to put some seed in there. So I'm going to go do that. Yeah, I should probably go do that right now. Yeah, I was right. He was out of seed. So I'm going to head over there, top off the seeder. I've got to go get the workhorse. They should be done seeding over there now. Let's see, that'll probably do it for that. Now I just have to wait for the grass and the alfalfa to grow so that I can get that stuff baled. I want to make sure that I have plenty of corn in the ground because I do want to do a bunch of silage for the cows. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. All right. All right, well, I'll head over here. I'll top him off, get him going again. Go ahead and get my pipe out here. Just open up the tarp. All right. Probably gonna have to open up my covers too while I'm at it. There we go. That should be close enough, I hope. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll give it a shot and see. I'm not too sure where the trigger's at on it, so. Open up those covers there and hope. See if I can back up a little bit. I might be off. I'm gonna have to straighten it out a little bit. Never gonna be easy. And it would be nice because I did it last time and now it's not doing it. Oh, and then I gotta hit the wrong button. There we go. That's good enough. That ladder sticks out kind of far, so I don't know why that ladder's out that far. It doesn't need to clear the head that much, but fill this up. I gotta check my fertilizer too while I'm at it. Alright, I gotta switch to the other tank. There we go. Make sure everything is full. I'm gonna have to go back and get some more seed. Alright. Let's see if it'll let me fold it without, there we go. Alright. Get out of my field here and get him started. I want to check my fertilizer in the tractor too before he takes off. Alright. Go double check that fertilizer really quick. Why I keep hitting the wrong button there, but I do. Alright, how much fertilizer? He's got plenty of liquid fertilizer. This unfold again. I'm not too sure why he folded it up, but he did. Didn't have to. I'll just got the call a couple minutes ago that he was out of seed. Talking about jumping the gun, trying to get out of here. And we got them ready to go. Get out of here in just a second. I'm gonna have to come back and clean up all this stuff because he's dropping too late. But I'll go in my settings. I think I'm gonna have to reset that. So let's see if I can do that super fast. Well, it's definitely been pretty busy. So we're back by the Magnum. We got them going. Everybody should be good to go. We'll get this anhydrous in the ground and then get over here and plant some corn. I've got a bunch of soybeans that I want to get planted too. My cattle, they're still looking pretty good. So I don't have to worry about them just yet. But yeah, I think that's probably going to be about it, guys. We got a lot of stuff done today. Actually, we got a lot of stuff done, but we also have to get ready for wheat harvest that's going to be coming up. And we also have some other contracts that we need to take care of. So we'll probably just go ahead and call it here. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm trying to keep everything pretty active, you know, instead of, you know, the same thing over and over and over again. But this is farming, and this is what we do. This is what we do on a regular basis every spring, every fall, every summer. So the main thing is right now is that we get our crops in the ground. So please do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe to the channel. Just want to keep growing. I'm definitely growing at a steady pace, and I appreciate it. Hit that like button. That like button also sends whatever stupid algorithm to frickin' YouTube so that it gets it back out to you guys. And if you haven't already, please feel free to join the Facebook page and the Discord. So I'm trying to grow the Discord. If anybody is interested in being one of the moderators for the Discord and getting the Discord started and going, tell you what, just send me a message and I will definitely reach out to you, because it's hard for me to do everything. So thanks again, guys. Any questions or comments or concerns, let me know. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.